Alrighty, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, pool game. Excuse me, I done screwed the intro up. Let's start over. Take two, action. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, bracket game number 4. This is the third pool bracket game.
Chris, did you see it?
Of the day, elimination, live from McKinney, Texas, at the U-Trip 2023 Southern Nationals. You are watching Texas Prodigy take on Dex IG Zajac. And we're on the same field, field 2. Looks like Dex Zajac has garnished home field advantage.
I'll get a lift up. Hey.
Looks like Keegan will be starting out there, number 3. As always, I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson, bringing you all the live play-by-play action of the game. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Your leadoff hitters going to be number 25, Abby, followed up by number 3, JC, hitting in the 2 spot, followed up by number 38, Mia, hitting in the 3rd spot. Number 4 hitter will be number 6, Avery. 5th spot will be taken by number 20, Cosette, followed up by number 8, Gabriel, in the 6th spot. 7th spot will be number 12, Alyssa, followed up by number 18, Aubrey, in the 8th spot. And in the 9th spot, we've got 11, Laney, and we will be batting 9 with Trinity as a flex, number 7, and number 14, Ellie, and number 87, Gracie as subs. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're live and we're ready to go. Let's play some softball. All right, number 25, Abby stepping up in the box. I know, Ashley, I am so tired. We've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Ain't no enough Red Bull in the world that can keep my mind straight and clear. Although I'm about to do my second 16 ounce here shortly. Here we go. First pitch of the game. And that's going to be a strike right down the middle there. First time I've seen Abby take a first pitch in a while. She's usually pretty aggressive on the first pitch. She wanted to see it first.
Find it now, find it.
And she's going to pop her up right there. That should be caught for a routine play. And that will be the first out of the top of the half inning.
Number 3, JC.
I believe that's Aubrey over there at second base. All right, JC, number 3, stepping into the box. Already got one out on her early. And there's one up the middle there. That's going to drop for a base hit. And JC is on a first swing at bat. And Prodigy's got a base runner now.
Number 38, Mia Coleman.
All right, number 38, Mia now stepping up in the box, hitting in the 3rd spot. She got a fast runner over at first base. Only one out on her. And it's going to be high for ball 1. And it's going to be in the dirt there. Good stop by the catcher. 2 balls and no strikes for Mia. Could be the game of the weekend right here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be a little high end. JC's going to go over there, and she will be safe at second on the stolen base. Mia got 3 balls and no strikes on her now, way ahead in the count, looking to find a way on.
Way ahead, kid, way ahead.
Right down the pipe there, and she will get a strike 1 call. Keegan ain't going to let it go that easy. right, 3 balls, 1 strike. JC over in scoring position at second. That's going to be in the dirt. That's going to give her a hit. Hit by pitch. Runner will not advance. And Prodigy now has runners at first and second.
Avery. Well.
With a big, heavy bat, Avery. Been having a good day with the bat today. Hitting in the 6th spot. She's got runners at first and second. Only 1 out on her. And he's going to call a ball just outside edge of the strike zone there. Good take by Avery. And that's ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes for Avery. Runners at first and second. And it's going to be outside there. Avery ahead in the count. Now 3 balls and 1 strike. We'll see if Coach Austin gives her the green light here on the 3-0 count. I'm sure Keegan will put it right down the middle. So far, what she's thrown, Avery's not biting on it. And that's going to be a wild pitch getting away, ball 4. Runners will advance, but it's a ball 4 anyway.
Let's go 2-0.
And here comes number 20.
Chocolate starfish.
Hi, guys.
All righty, here we go. Back at the action. Had a little mound visit from Coach Zajac to his pitcher. Cozy coming up in the box with 1 out. Got bases loaded. It's all you can eat. No run limit per half. 75-minute games. Finish the inning. Prodigy got a little momentum going right here. Let's see what they can do with it. And that's going to be high, getting away from the catcher. Here comes JC, and she will be safe at home, and we're about to get a mouthful of dust. Yum, 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 crunch, crunch, crunch. All right, that will advance all other runners. All right, 1 ball and no strike on number 20. Runners in scoring position at second and third now. 1 out. And Prodigy takes an early 1-0 lead via a wild pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 1. Welcome to the stream, everybody. 18 viewers on the stream. This is the game of the weekend so far. Chad, Rudy, Ashley, Brittany, Natalie, Lena, Lacey, Julianne. Oh, a strike 2 called looking. Lori, Kelly, Quentin, thank you all for hopping on. Do me a big favor and smash that like button. Here, I'll do it for you. I'll get it started. There we go. Let's go. Oh, yep, that's strike 3 looking. Right at the knees. You got to put a bat on it to protect it there.
Gabrielle Vogt.
Huh? Yeah, that was a good pitch. You got to get a bat on it at least, man. That was right at the knees. You got to. That was too close. All righty, your next batter, number 8, Gabrielle. She's got runners at second and third. She's going to take one a little below the knees there, ball 1. She's got runners at second and third. Got 2 outs on her, but I'm sure she don't care. Sometimes teams do their best work with 2 outs. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Stay with it, Abe. Stay with it. Come on. See it.
Yeah, it's going to be in the ground there for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Hey, good stop, catch.
Is your radar on? Is your radar on?
It's on now.
I got you.
Sorry.
All right, so you're going to get a piece of that one and foul it off, and that will even up the count, 2-2. 20 pitches now for Keegan out there, number 3 for Dex IG Zajac. And we will get a courtesy umpire out there over in the second base side. Changing of the guard.
All right, here we go. Here we go, wait.
And a big swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will be the third out. They leave 2 stranded, but they do get 1 across, and they take a 1-0 lead over Dex IG Zajac. We're going to go 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on base. And we will return shortly. Talks amongst yourselves. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the bottom of the first inning. We're going to line out your defense for you here real quick. Behind the dish to start, we got number 38, Mia. Over at first base, we got number 20, Cosette. Over at second base, we got number 7, Trinity. Over at shortstop, we got number 8, Gabrielle. Over at third base, we've got number 6, Avery. For your outfielders, over in right field, we've got Laney, number 11. Over in center, number 3, JC. Over in left field, we have number 18, Aubrey. And your starting pitcher for today's game is number 12, Alyssa. And your first batter, number 8, Ava, stepping up into the box. And she's going to foul one over to the left side, out of play, strike 1. And it's going to be inside, ball 1.
Working 1-2. Come on now.
1 ball, 1 strike is the count now. And that's going to get in between the legs of Avery. And Ava will be in for a base hit. And Dex IG has a runner on. Alrighty, your next batter is going to be number 18, hitting in the 2 spot. She's got a runner over at first with some speed. No outs. And it's going to be down inside, ball 1.
Stop, Rita. Good stop.
And she's going to find the gap, and that's going to go center, right center. They're going to hit the cutoff, and she's going to come around and score, and she'll be in there with a stand-up double RBI. And we've got a tie ball game. Yeah. Alrighty, number 21 coming up in the box. She's got a runner in scoring position at second. No outs. And XIG Zajac come back and answering back. And she's going to foul it over the left side. Out of play. Strike one. And there's a little dribbler over to Cosette over at first. She's going to get the easy play. And that will be out number one. All right, number 4 now hitting in the 4th spot. Got a runner over at third scoring position. 1 out. That's going to be in the dirt. Good stop by Mia there. Ball 1. Down the pipe there. She's going to take a swing at it and get a piece of it. That's going to be a foul ball, strike one. And she's going to get a piece of that one, but that will be strike 2. Bring the count now to 1 ball and 2 strikes. We'll check the camera when it catches up to it. Looks like we're still good. We might have to make a small, tiny adjustment here in between innings. And that's going to get away from her. No harm, no foul, no runner coming. Evening up the count, 2-2. Runner still at third, 1 out.
Got it, let's go now, kid.
And she's going to get the catch. Oh, what? She almost got her. That looked like that was a good tag. But Avery does get the catch over there on the line out, and that will be out number 2. Number 18 does get back in time, just in time to avoid the tag. Now number 7 coming up in the box. She's got 2 outs on her. Runner over at third. And it's going to be high for ball 1. And that's going to drop foul ball. Strike 1, bringing the count 1-1. 15 pitches now for number 12, Alyssa out there for Prodigy. And she's going to get a piece of it, but she will foul it over to the right side. Behind the count now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And she's going to pop her up over to center field. JC should have that one. And that will be the 3rd out. XIG Zajac does manage to get a run across and tie the game. And we will head into the 2nd inning. 1-1 tie ball game. One run on 2 hits. No errors. 1 left on base. So far, pretty evenly matched. Zajac's team out hitting by 1. Angelo Puma, welcome to the stream, sir. Your leadoff hitters coming up now. And the top of the 2nd inning is going to be Alyssa, number 12, hitting in the 7th spot. Followed up by number 18, Aubrey. Followed up by number 11, Laney, hitting in the 9th spot. There's some loves and likes. Appreciate the smashing of those buttons there. Helps the algorithms out on Facebook.
Number 12, Alyssa Medina.
Yeah, just how the deal, the mom. Yeah, yeah. Go I want good.
Let's go 1-2.
I'm a young CEO. Sure. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Top of the second inning, tie ball game 1-1. Number 12, Alyssa stepping up in the box. And it's going to be in the dirt there. Ball one.
Here you go, 1-2. Let's go now, kid.
And she's going to take a swing at it and get a piece of it. Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, lock in, kid.
And there's going to one that's going to hit over to second base. Will she get there in time? No, she won't. And that will be the first out of the top of the half inning.
Let's go
1-8.
25 pitches now for number 3. Keegan out there for Dex IG Zajac. Next hitter is going to be number 18, Aubrey, hitting in the 8th spot. Coming up with 1 out on her.
Oh, see it, kids.
And that's going to hit off the foot. That's going to allow her to get the first base, and she will be safe at first.
Number 11, Lady Marriott.
All righty, Prodigy's got a runner on now with number 18, Aubrey over there. Number 11, Laney, going to come up in the box with only 1 out on her and a runner on first.
All right, let's go 1. Come on now, kid.
And she's going to lay down a really nice bunt. Will she get there in time? No, she won't, but she does move the runner to second base.
All right, 2-5.
Number 25.
And we will head to the top of the order. Number 25, Abby, now coming up in the box. Got 2 outs on her. Runner over at second.
Come on, Abby, find it now.
And it's going to be high for ball 1. And she's going to pop her up over to first base, and that will be the 3rd out. Prodigy does get a runner on.
Fix it.
But can't bring her around. And that will do it. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We will head to the bottom of the second inning. Tie ball game 1-1. And here we go, heading into the bottom of the second inning. Tie ball game 1-1. Your lead-off hitter is going to be number 14, hitting in the 6th spot. And there's a strike right down the pipe there to start things off with. And going to take a swing, get a touch on it. Foul ball, strike 2.
Let's go now. Here we go.
And she's going to foul it way deep to the left side out of play, possibly into the other field. And she will stay alive to see another pitch. 20 pitches now from from Alyssa out there, number 12 for Prodigy. It's been a long day, folks. Finally cooled off a little bit, got a nice breeze, plenty of cloud cover. And it's going to be a high flyer there, getting away for ball 1. And it's going to be down in the dirt there, evening up the count, 2-2. Maricela, is that how you pronounce it? Maricela Medina. Welcome to the stream. I apologize if I said that wrong. And it's going to be just below the knees there, bringing the count full, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And it's going to get by Avery. And that will drop down for a base hit there. And she's going to have to lock it down over there at third base. That's the second ball she's allowed to get by her. I know she's tired. Probably every girl on the field is tired. Alrighty, number 10, Aubrey stepping up the box, hitting in the 7th spot. Showing bunt. That's a good looking bunt there. It's going to go over the first to Trinity. They will get the guaranteed out. And move number 14 over to first base. Starting to play a little small ball. Avery. Alrighty, number 88 now stepping up in the box. Got a runner at second and third. And she's going to foul it over to the right side. What was the number that just got out? Okay, never mind. We'll work on it. I'm behind. They're going to check 3. Oh. Okay. So number 14 comes home. That one comes home. That was number 88.
Good girl. Take it off now.
And they give her for the second out. Is that 3 runs? Okay. 1-3. All righty, Keegan, number 3 now stepping up to the box, hitting in the 10th spot. Got 2 outs on her. And she's going to take a ball low. Index IG, Zajac taking the lead now.
It is
3-1. And Keegan with a swing and a miss. Strike 1, even up the count. 1-1. And she's going to pop it over. That will be a base hit over to the left side. And Keegan will be on with a single. And we will rotate to the top of the order now. Ava stepping up in the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single her last time up over left field. Went between Avery's legs. And there's a nice little bunt. Will they get to play it first? Yes, they do. And that will be the third out. Damage has been done, though. And Zajac does come back and score 2 runs in the inning, bringing the score total to 3-1. Yes. All right, Prodigy finds themselves in a little bit of a hole right now, down 3-1 against Zajac. But we are hitting the top and middle parts of the order. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 3, JC, followed up by number 38, Mia, followed up by number 6, Avery. Was her foot on the bag, on the plate when she did that? Did y'all notice? If she does that, then she's the pitcher. And by rule, I didn't notice. I got this. I did too. And if she was on the plate, and if she did that, by rule, she has to take over. Yeah. But I think she was on the side. I just looked up and.
Umpire has to see it?
Yes.
That could be a big, that could change things.
Oh, yeah. The whole dynamic of the game.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Because she would at least have to throw 1 pitch.
I was going to say, but the original pitcher can be subbed in and out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ideal, right?
Yeah, they would just swap 1 pitch, swap back. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Into the top of the third, Zajac, Dex IG leading 3-1 over Texas Prodigy. Leadoff hitter now coming in, JC. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single up in the middle. Let's see if she can get things started off being leadoff.
That was last weekend on Saturday. Sunday was Saturday.
All right, Keegan's finally got her sign. And that'll be high for ball 1. 30 pitches now for Keegan in the game, if you like keeping up with that kind of thing. And it's going to be in the dirt, getting away from wild pitch, ball 2.
How long did it take y'all to get there? Did you take the toll?
And a swing and a miss, strike 1.
So it said it would have taken us an hour to get here. Here's the toll.
It's about what we average, 49 minutes, taking the tolls.
I don't know how much I just spent coming over here, but I was like, dude, we're not going to make it in time if it goes long.
And she's going to take a ball down below the knees. JC ahead in the count now, 3 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to fire one over to second base, and that will be routine play over to first, and she'll be out for the first out of the half inning.
38, Mia Coleman.
All right, number 38, Mia, stepping up to the box. She was hit by a pitch last time up.
Let's go, 38.
Got 1 out on her. Trying to make something happen here. And it's going to be in the dirt, ball 1.
surprised that the scoreboards weren't working. Because usually the state and national, they are supposed to be working, right?
They will be at like a 6U Pee Wee baseball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool.
All right, 2 balls and no strikes on Mia now.
Head now. Head. Come to you, let's go.
And she's going to pop it over to the left side. Will that be caught? Yes, it will by the third baseman, and that will be out number 2. Caught in foul territory.
Avery. Well.
Alrighty, your next hitter hitting in the 4 spot, number 6, Avery. She walked her last time up in the first inning. She got 2 outs on her, no runners on. See if she can get something started with a 2-out rally.
All right, let's go, Avery. Let's go now.
And that'll be high for ball 1. And she's going to pop her up over the left side, and that should be caught, and that's caught by the shortstop. For the 3rd out, Prodigy goes down 1, 2, 3 in quick order, and we will head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Dex IG Zajac leading 3-1 over Texas Prodigy. And we will return. Up, brother. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action, bottom of the 2nd inning. Zajac leading 3-1 over Prodigy. Leadoff hitter is going to be number 18, hitting in the 2 spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice double out in right field her last time up back in the 1st inning.
Let's go, Riley!
And it's going to be a high flyer there for ball 1. Well, I'll be Ronnie Allman Jr. What up, sir? Glad you can hop on, show a little support, watch some of the game. That's down low inside, ball 1. Ball 2, excuse me. 2 balls and no strikes to count. And it's going to be down low away for ball 3. Number 18 ahead in the count. 3 balls and no strikes. I guess he's going to have to find the strike zone there to keep the batter at bay. And there's strike 1. 3 balls and 1 strike to count now. And put a little dribbler over there. Trinity get the catch. She's going to throw it over. And she does get the out at first. Just in time, barely. That was a close play. Number 18 got some wheels on her. All righty, your next batter is going to be number 21. Hitting in the 3rd spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game thus far. She grounded out to first base on a force. Got 1 out on her, and she's going to take a pitch low, ball 1. And she's going to smash it over. Gabrielle's going to scoop that one up and laser beam over to first base and get the second out. Great play by G over there. All righty, your next batter is going to be number 4, 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Popped out her last time up. And she's going to pop it over to first base. Cozy's calling for it, and that will be the third out. And Dex IG Zajac goes down in 1-2-3 fashion. And we will head to the top of the 4th inning. Texas Prodigy down 3-1 versus Zajac. No runs, no hit, no errors. None left on base. And talk amongst yourself. We will return. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the top of the 4th inning. Prodigy down 3-1 versus Zajac. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 20, Cosette, hitting in the 5 spot, 0 for 1 in the game thus far. She struck out back in the 1st inning. Let's see if she can redeem herself here.
All right, let's go. All right, let's get it 2-0. Let's go now, kid. There it is.
And there's, oh, it hits the glove. That's a hard hit ball. She's going to be safe at first.
Is that an E?
I'm going to have to scratch that down as an E6.
Gabrielle Bowles.
Unfortunately, but she is safe, and that's what counts. And Prodigy's got a leadoff hitter. Next batter is going to be number 8, Gabrielle. 0 for 1 in the game. She struck out her last time up. Oh, she tries a bunt, and she's going to pop it up, and she will be out at home plate.
Number 12, Alyssa Martina.
Yeah, just had to do.
All right, number 12 stepping up in the box, representing the tying run here.
Good. Play if you want. Let's do it. I'm a young CEO.
Got one out on her, runner at first, with some speed and aggressiveness. And she's going to foul it off behind us. Out of play, strike 1. And she's getting a little under that one, strike 2. Alyssa behind the count now, 0-2. And it's going to be down low and away for ball 1, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
All right, let's go 1-2. Find your gap, kids.
And she's going to finally get, oh, nice stop there.
Number 18, Aubrey.
And they're going to get her thrown out at second. Good play by Aubrey over there. You can't deny that. That will be the second out. Alyssa will be safe with a fielder's choice over at first base. And number 18, Aubrey stepping up to the box, 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single her last time up. Got 2 outs on her. Runner over at first. And that's right down the pipe there. Strike 1 just on the outside edge. And she's going to foul it over to the left side. Strike 2.
Got 2 on you now. Let's go. Got a kid.
And that's a good take right there below the knees, bringing the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be hit out, and that will draw for a base hit, and she'll be safe at first.
All right, let's go, Lightning.
Miriam.
Job on 8.
All right, Laney, number 11 now coming up to the box, hitting in the ninth spot. Got runners at first and second with 2 outs on her. Prodigy trying to rally up. Tying run is at first base. See if she can make something happen here.
All you got, kid.
And she's going to pop it out the left side, and that will be caught by the left fielder. And the rally is over. Hey, strand 2 on that one. Managed to get a couple of runners in, but can't bring them around. And we will head to the bottom of the 4th inning. What do you say, less than 26?
30 minutes.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the bottom of the 4th inning. We've been stalled out here with a 3-1 lead with Zajac leading Texas Prodigy for the last couple of innings. Your leadoff hitter for Zajac, number 7, hitting in the 5 spot, 0 for 1 in the day. Popped out to center field her last time up. And it's going to be a high flyer there, ball 1. Saving the umpire's life on that one. And she's going to pop her umpire on the left side. That's going to fall out of play. Strike 1. And she's going to pop her up over to left field. That should be caught for the first out. And Aubrey makes the catch for the first out. Number 14 now coming up in the box. 1 for 1 in the game. She had a single out to left field. Hard hit grounder. Got 1 out on her. And she's going to take a nice changeup for a strike right down the middle there. And she hits a monster one out to left field. That's going to go off the fence. They're going to bring it in to second. And that's going to get over. And she will be in, sliding in at second safely for a double. 45 pitches now for number 12, Alyssa out there. Next batter is going to be number 10. Hitting in the 7th spot. Oh, for... I'm not sure. This is where I kind of got mixed up in the lineup. She is 1 for 1 in the game. I do know that. She's got a runner in scoring position over a second with 1 out on her. And that's no pitch. And it's going to be a little low on the outside for ball 1.
All right, let's keep working 1-2.
And that's down the pipe there. And there's another one that gets by Avery. That's going to... But Aubrey gets the ball quickly and is going to hold number 14 at third base. All righty. Number 9 now coming up at the box. She's got runners on the corners. And she's going to take a strike. And Mia's going to hold on to it. Nobody there at second. And Zajac now has got runners at second and third. And it's going to be just a little high for ball 1. 1-1's count now.
Good job, let's keep going now.
And she's going to fire it over to shortstop. Shortstop's going to take the definite out over at first and sacrifice the run. And she will be out at first for the second out. And the score is finally extended 4-1 now, Zajac over Prodigy. Number 88 coming over the box, 0 for 1 in the game. She grounded out her last time up. She's going to take her first pitch as a ball. 50 pitches now from Alyssa, number 12 out there for Prodigy. And it's going to be a little low there for ball 2. And that hits her in the chest. She does keep it in the infield, keeps 88 at first base. But that does bring in another run. That's going to be an RBI there. We're going to have to scratch that down as an E6. And the score now is 5-1. Keegan, number 3 in the 10 spot. 1 for 1 in the game thus far. She's got a runner over at first, 2 outs on her. And she's going to take a strike 1 looking. And she's going to smash it out in the gap. That's going to drop for a base hit. They're going to move the runner to third and hold Keegan at first. And Keegan 2 for 2 in the game thus far. Moving the runner all the way to third. Yeah. And we will rotate to the top of the order. Ava 1 for 2 in the game. Singled in the first inning and grounded out in the second. She's got runners on the corners with 2 outs on her. Prodigy trying to do their best to get out of the inning. And it's a wild pitch. And here comes the runner. And they score another run on the wild pitch. And Keegan moves all the way to third on that one. And Prodigy's starting to fall apart just a little bit here. That's going to be right to Alyssa over to first. And they finally get the out. And we'll head to the top of the 5th inning, where Dex IG Zajac now is leading 6-1 over Texas Prodigy. All right, Prodigy's going to have to get their bats in order and dig out of a hole here. We will be heading to the top of the order. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 25, Abby, followed by number 3, JC, followed up by number 38, Mia. They're going to have to start hitting gaps and start hitting the ball hard if they want to even think about getting back in the game. Got plenty of time left, probably maybe another inning or 2 max.
Where's that BC at?
Southwest Fort Worth. They practice out of Southwest High School, but they're pretty much west side. You know, Hunter lives on the west side of Fort Worth, kind of near us.
They got a good team?
Yeah, pretty salty. They're a tough team to beat. All right, heading into the top of the 5th. Momentum has been, since the 2nd inning, going Dex IG Zajac's way. Prodigy trying to find a way to get back in this game. Let's see if they can get the bats started up and get them heated up here. We've seen it all weekend. Actually, we've seen it all day. They've been staying alive. This is an elimination game. Loser goes home. Winner continues on. And here we go. Abby Pate now stepping up the box. She's 0 for 2. Popped out both times. She's definitely due. And she's going to smash one out there to center field. And there's a leadoff hit, and Abby gets on base. I knew it was overdue, and I knew it was coming eventually. 50 pitches now for number 3, Keegan out there. All right, number 3, JC. Let's see if that hit got the lineup fired up. Number JC stepping up at the box. She's 1 for 2. Singled up in the first inning and grounded out in the third. She got a runner over at first. No outs.
Be smart now.
And it's going to be just outside for ball 1.
So does she have trouble throwing?
Jason Mays. Welcome to the stream, sir. Glad you could hop on and join us. I see your team here trying to look around for you. I guess you're not here just at the moment. All right, here we go. And that's a good pitch to hit right there. Strike right down the middle. Bring the count 1 ball and 1 strike. That's going to be in the dirt. Abby's going to take off, and no chance at a throw down there. And Prodigy has a runner in scoring position. JC sitting on a 2-1 count now. And we're going to have a mound visit from the coach for Dex IG. That is the second mound visit.
You ever see like a lion take down a gazelle? Just go ahead, man.
Probably. That's the second visit. He gets one more. Third one, yeah, he's had to change pitchers. All right, here we go, back at the action. Keegan's going to stay in.
Hey, let's go now, JC. You got it, kid. Come on now. Come on, lock in now.
All right, JC stepping into the box. Got a 2-ball, 1-strike count. Runner at second, scoring position.
You got it, kid. You got it.
And it's going to be down low for ball 3. JC way ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Love it now. You got to love it. You ahead now. You ahead.
And she's going to draw the free walk there.
Here you go.
And Prodigy's got a couple of runners on now.
You go, Mia.
Mia, number 38, she's overdue. She walked back in the first time and popped out in the third inning. Over to third base. See if she can get a hold of one. Get things started here. And it's going to be down low for ball 1.
There you go.
And that's going to be a strike 1 called right there at the below the sternum on the inside of the strike zone. Bringing the count even 1-1. Michael Martinez, welcome to the stream, sir. Glad you can show some support. I'm going to start it off by smashing that like button. Ask everybody to smash that like button. 22 viewers on the stream. Show some support and love. And there's one over to shortstop. They're going to get the play over at third. The leadoff runner, and that will be 1 out. But Mia will be safe on a fielder's choice.
Go, Avery.
Alrighty, Avery, number 6, now stepping up the box. Walked in the first inning and popped out in the third. And she's going to take a high inside pitch, ball 1. And it's going to get away from her and right back at her, but that will advance both runners. That will eliminate a double play. And Avery sitting on the 2-ball, no strike count now.
All right, you go 6. Give it a ride, kid. Here we go now. Find it, find it.
And it's going to be down low outside, ball 3. Avery way ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. See if Austin gives her the green light or not. More than likely, you can expect Keegan to punch it down the middle. And that's going to be just below the knees there, and Avery will get the free walk. All right, number 20, Cosette stepping up in the box. Struck out in the first inning and reached on an error in the 4th inning. She is long overdue for something dramatic. Got the bases loaded here.
Cover off. Let's go now.
Only 1 out. And it's going to be down to the dirt. Ball one.
Here we go. Take.
And that's going to be just a little low there for ball two. And we're going to get the catcher coming out to talk to Keegan just for a second. And that prevents Zajac from going out there burning a little time. I know the strategy.
It's coming. It's time for no Riley's break. All right, let's go too low. Rocking it out there.
And that's a good eye right there. Good take. 3 balls and no strike. 65 pitches now from Keegan, number 3 out there for Dex IG. And there's a 3-0 stance. And that's going to be a strike one down the middle there. 3-1.
Hey, right back there. Here we go. Hey,
3 balls and 1 strike. Bases are loaded. 1 out. And she's going to fire one out to center field, but she's going to tag up.
Big lead.
Did they get her over there a second? Well, you saw it here, folks. They get Mia over there at second base trying to come back on the pop-up. Cozy pops out to center field for the second out. And the third out is getting the tag on Mia. And that was probably the best opportunity Texas Prodigy had getting back in the game. We will head to the bottom of the 5th. Now time is becoming of the essence. Unless they can get quick 3 outs, this might be done. All righty, your next batter leading off for Dex IG will be number 18. She's 1 for 2 in the game, had a double in the first inning and grounded out in the third. If there's any time we could use a 1-2-3 out right here, this would be awesome. And I swing and a miss, strike 1. And it's going to be just outside for ball 1. And she's going to pop it over center field. Will JC get a beat on it? Yes, she does. And that will be the first out of the half inning.
Good job, JC. Good catch, kid.
All righty, your next batter is going to be number 21. 0 for 2 in the game. Grounded out to first base in the first inning and grounded out on a 6-3 back in the third inning. Got 1 out on her. And she ducks out of the way. Could have gotten a free base out of that one. 1 ball, no strikes. And she's going to fire it out to left field, and that will draw a foul ball for a very long strike, bringing the count 1-1.
There we go, let's go.
And it's going to be fired, and that will find a gap over there over the shortstop's head, and that will drop down for a single.
Stay with us, ladies. Let's go now, Prodigy.
All righty, number 4 now stepping up to the box, hitting in the 4th spot. 0 for 2 as well in the game. Popped out both times back in the 1st and 3rd. She got a runner over at 1st with 1 out on her. And there's a strike that drops down. Cozy throw down from Mia. Just almost gets her, but not quite in time. But she gets back safely and will be safe at first. And she's going to pop her rope over to left field. That should be caught. Oh, no, and it's dropped. They hit the cutoff, but the damage has been done. And I'm going to have to scratch E7 on that one. Alrighty, number 7 now hitting in the 5 spot for Dex IG. 0 for 2 in the game, popped out in the 1st and 4th. But she's got runners at 2nd and 3rd with only 1 out on her. Dex IG looking to put another run at least on the board. Yeah, it's going to go down as ball 1. 65 pitches now for Alyssa out there, number 12 for Dex IG. And it's going to be high for ball 2. And there's going to be a little dribbler there. Avery's got to throw to first. And they're going to call her safe at first, beating out the throw. That's going to be an RBI single. Increasing the lead now, 7-1. Runners on the corners at 1st and 3rd. Number 14 stepping up the box, 2 for 2. Big bat in this game thus far. Had a single back in the 2nd and had a double back in the 4th inning. She's got runners on the corners with only 1 out. Runner advances to 2nd on a stolen base. She will not have a throwdown over there. Not risking the 3rd base runner coming home. Now Dex IG with runners in scoring position at 2nd and 3rd. Trying to get out of the inning. And she's going to pop it over on the right side. And Trinity gets the catch over there. Trinity coming home. And they got her! No way, no way. You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. She got the tag. You can go back later to YouTube, because YouTube, you can slide the slider and watch that in slow motion. And you will clearly see that she got tagged before hitting the base. I would bet that would be the case. All righty, number 10 now coming up to the box, 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out in the 1st inning. Had a single in the 4th. She's got a runner over at scoring position, over at 3rd. And she's going to take a ball 1 high, 2 outs on her. She had her, dude. She had her. And that's the ball game, dude. Time expires, and Dex IG is victorious over Texas Prodigy, and that will do it for us. And our tournament is over. We were guaranteed 5 games, played 7. It was a lot to ask for to run through the losers bracket in this kind of weather. But nonetheless, that will do it. Glad we checked out this morning. We will be heading home. We had great times, great fun. Can't complain. And thank you, everybody, for hopping on all weekend, showing the love and support and watching the stream. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you again.